Canoe polo is an incredible sport that's kind of a cross between water polo and just paddling. So you have 5 on a team, but you can have 8 in total, and then the idea is literally that you try and score goals that are set 2 meters above the water. In canoe polo, it's a lot more about the team, it's a lot more about the strategy, it's a lot more about knowing the strengths and weaknesses of your fellow teammates. So we've got ourselves, Peninsula Canoe Club, and we've got the Stellenbosch Club, Marty's already playing, and I'd love Khayelitsha Canoe Club to come on board. And there's an incredibly amazing, energetic group of kids playing out of Princess Flay, and I'd really love to see them as part of the league fairly soon as well. The most important thing is it brings your core into play. You have to have a strong core in terms of catching, in terms of paddling, passing the ball. So it's that whole body engagement, and then you're bringing your paddle into it as well. You're having to catch a ball on the water, and the boat is moving at the same time, and friends might bump you in the process. So there's a whole lot of your sort of ability, your sense of gravity, your core strength that's really coming into play as you learn the sport. The most amazing is, for example, at SA Champs, you're getting to see friendships being built across racial lines, across provincial lines, people playing cricket and soccer and things after the match, and they really played hard matches with each other. The kids have to come in from all sorts of communities, disadvantaged wherever they are, and they've had to learn to communicate across language barriers. So we have Xhosa speakers, we have Afrikaans speakers, we have obviously the English speakers here, and they've had to learn to communicate. Being in a team, you've had to figure it out. How you figure out your role, how you figure out your space, how you get on with the team is absolutely fundamental across the language barriers. The next is, it's a confidence boost. When you've got 5 or 6 kids that are really backing you to score a goal or to get across the line or things like that, it's a fundamental change in your personality, because so often in the communities you are being brought down. Oh, you're stupid, oh, you can't do this, oh, you can't do that. And here are 6 kids that are literally screaming for you to succeed. And I think that change in your thinking then goes home, and you have a different outlook. It doesn't matter if you're approaching maths the next day or science the next day or learning a new language, you can get through it. And so that fundamental change that you're learning in the sport goes home to the way you treat yourself, the way you treat your community, your approach to all sorts of other things. It has an amazing impact throughout your life. I really do believe that the clubs should be able to hold the equipment. One of the huge barriers to entry is always that you have to buy your own paddle, you have to buy your own boat, you have to buy your own life jacket, helmet, all those sorts of things. And that's a huge stumbling block in today's economy. But the club should hold enough safety equipment that everybody can get on the water. Boats, safe boats. Has to be life jackets. Safety first, paddles and helmets. Those are the most important needs for the growing clubs. That's my dream. The most important thing, and the thing that they're enjoying most at the moment, is learning how to Eskimo roll. It's really quite amazing. A year ago when we started, nobody wanted to roll, and now you can see they love it. They roll when they can, they roll when they don't have to. It's that whole ability to be underwater and to be confident to be underwater and then start righting yourself again. It's an amazing ability, and it's an amazing strength, which may not always happen. I would love you to be part of a growing, vibrant, outdoor, super fun sport. That's really, it can be played on the smallest patch of water, it can be played on a river. It's wonderful. The kids are learning a whole new sort of set of skills, they're developing confidence. I'd love you to be part of that journey with us. Again, helmets, paddles, those sorts of things, I'm very happy to put their name on it. They would love to put their name on it, and it is legally allowed, so yes, that would be very much appreciated.